Hi Aries, this is your March 2019 love and relationship reading, and the message cards that you see in front of you I pulled based on what Aries partner want them to know but may not be saying. So it's like what your partner is feeling about you in this relationship, whether you guys broke up or whether you guys are still together. This is what your partner is feeling in their subconscious and may not be telling you. Okay, let me just fix my lighting a little bit. Okay, so there was a jumping card. Well, actually, you had two jumping cards. You had one card jump from the tarot deck, which was the World card in reverse, and then you had a jumping message card. Now, the message card that jumped for you, sorry about that your partner may be feeling and thinking but not saying to you is, I need more time to figure things out. Okay, so you may be dealing with someone where your expectations of them, they're not sure if it's what they want, or what you want, they're not sure if it's what they want, but they know that they love you, so they're not really willing to let the relationship go, or they're not willing to let you go per se, but they don't know if you guys want the same thing, and they feel like they may need more time to figure it out. Okay, now the next card you have is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So someone that you were dealing with, or someone that you're still dealing with, Aries, but you may not be seeing eye to eye with this person, wants you to know that they made a mistake and they weren't really thinking at the time. And if they've known then what they know now, then they would have handled things differently in this situation. Okay, so you have to take it for whatever your situation is, whatever has happened. I'm feeling like somebody wants to say that they're sorry and that they wish they have went about things differently. Okay. Now you also have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So this partner may be stuck in their ego. Okay, they may be stuck in their pride, and they don't always apologize to people, but they know that in order to fix things with you, they have to apologize and they have to say the right thing and mean it and put some action behind it, but they can't seem to find the right words to say. You also have, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be dealing with a partner where they're not on your level. Okay, they know they're not on your level. You may feel like, oh, you know, I don't have a problem with them. Like, you know, this, it's not about being on each other's level. You know, we can come into this and have a balanced situation, but they're not feeling that. They don't know if what you're expecting out of them, if they can live up to that. You also have, something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So they don't see eye to eye with you on certain things, and they're still trying to figure out why they don't. Okay, now personally, I'm feeling like it could possibly be because you want a commitment and your partner may not be there yet, or it could be vice versa, that your partner wants a commitment, Aries, and you're not there yet. Okay, so you also have, is it possible to forgive and forget? So this partner wants to possibly make amends with you, and they want you to forgive them for things that they've done in the past, and you may still be hanging on to something, and they want to, you know, they may be possibly thinking that you won't forgive them if they come out, like, where's that card at? Because it's something that they want to say. So with these two cards here, it's like, is it possible to forgive and forget? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So I'm feeling like somebody wants to apologize, or somebody wants to open up about something that happened in the relationship, Aries, but they don't know if it's going to matter. Like, whatever they have to say and whatever they open up about is like, they're afraid to open up about the situation to begin with, but they want to know if they open up to you, is it gonna matter? Or are you going to forgive them and forget? And that's hard to do, because even though you forgive something, it doesn't always mean that you forget it. You may keep it on your mind for quite some time. And I'm feeling like this partner, or you, if you know, whoever's feeling this way, they're gonna have to realize that things are not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take time. Now you also have, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So I'm feeling like somebody was lying to you about some things. Not being open, not being honest, just going behind your back, doing things. And now they're feeling like you know, being as though you guys may be going through some struggles and some hard times, or this person may have broken up with you, they may have ghosted you, or you them. They're now looking at the situation that if they would have been more honest with you, things could have possibly turned out differently. Okay, so those were your message cards. Now let's see what the universe has to say about your love life. So let's see why my lighting is so bad. Now, you do have the World card in reverse. So I would say with this card coming out, there is a cycle here that's not over. Okay, there is a relationship that's not over. Even if you guys are struggling, you're going through some hard times, you may have broken up with this person, you may not be talking to them, things may be really really sketchy right now, and you don't know where you guys are headed or if you're going into the future at all. But I see that something is going to so I think somebody's going to stay together, but you still don't understand where you guys are headed. It's like it hasn't ended because the World card is in reverse. So you're still going to stay with this person, but I'm feeling like there's going to be a bit of confusion here as to where you guys are headed. Okay. All right. So that was your jumping card. Now you also have the Seven of Swords. You have the Three of Cauldrons, which is the Three of Cups. And you have the Four of Swords. So there was definitely a third-party situation here for someone, okay? With this Seven of Swords, I'm feeling like either this person was just being sneaky, of course, because this is the Seven of Swords, or they ran away with someone. It's like they either ran away with someone, not ran away like left the state or city or anything like that, but I'm saying like I'm feeling like they had like a secret relationship on the side, and they didn't tell you about it. And they just possibly was acting like everything was okay, you know, but you saw something different in their actions, okay, that made you feel like something sketchy was going on with them, but they just weren't saying it, okay, because you have the Three of Cups here as well. So I'm sorry, I just want to bring this card back for a moment. I'm feeling like some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You also have Cups here, so some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But whatever the sign is, I'm feeling like there was a third-party involvement here, and your partner was being secretive about it, Aries, or either you were being secretive about it. But now someone is trying to heal from it. So this is either you or your partner that's trying to heal, and you're doing a lot of thinking, and you're just trying to figure out whether you still want this person in your life or not because of everything that you went through. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Three of Swords. Some of you were definitely dealing with air signs here. There's a lot of swords in this reading. Or it just could be that you're just doing a lot of thinking and you just don't know. You're confused. You know, you just need time to figure it out, because with this Nine of Swords, this is anxiety. So there's a lot of anxiety that's going on inside of you right now. You may be losing sleep, or, you know, you're missing this person terribly and you think about them a lot at night. And, you know, there's just a lot of pain here and a lot of heartbreak. A lot of sadness, and just trying to figure out, like, why did this person hurt you the way they did. You also have the High Priestess here, so we go back to you know, things just being really secretive and them just keeping a lot of information to themselves when they should have been, you know, sharing how they felt. Like, if they didn't feel good about this relationship, instead of going behind your back and causing all this hurt, they should have just been honest. But I'm feeling like your intuition may have kicked in with this person, Aries. And even though you didn't know everything that was going on, you had an idea that something wasn't right. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Wands. So some of you could have been dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And they may have walked away from you per this Eight of Cups, or you them, because you found out about a third-party situation, or you feel like they did something behind your back that was sneaky. And with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like this person wants to come back in and offer you something stable, but it's going to take more than that in your eyes, okay? They may not want the relationship to end, even though they walked away, which is very confusing to you, because if this person walked away, I feel like it could have been because of an argument that you guys had, or they just didn't want to face up to the truth when you confronted them about something you found out or something you was thinking or feeling. But with the Ace of Wands being here, I feel like somebody wants to take action. They want to try and fix it, but I'm feeling like that's just not going to work for you. Okay, or it could be your partner who's feeling this way if they're cross-watching. It's something more that needs to take place here in order for you guys to get back on track. And I'm feeling like your partner or you may not see what that is. But you're trying to figure it out, but you don't see what it is. You have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, see, you want an even give and take. I feel like somebody was doing more than their fair share in this relationship, and now it's like wearing on them, and they're realizing it, and they're taking a step back. You have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, so not much communication going on here between you and a partner. And then you also have the Hangman. So yeah, things are like at a standstill with you and someone. You could be dealing with another fire sign, such as yourself, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But if not, you're just realizing that you put a lot into this relationship, Aries, if this is you feeling this way. If not, then your partner is feeling like they put a lot in and things aren't even. But this is what you want. This is what you're looking for. And you've been trying to get to that point. But with the Eight of Wands being in reverse, I feel like, you know, you haven't had much communication with this partner. So you're saying to yourself, like, how can we possibly work this out if we can't even talk about things? And with the Hangman being there, things are in limbo. Nothing's moving. Things are just at a standstill. So it's like you have no idea where you guys are headed. Now you have the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you are definitely dealing with water signs. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. So what I see here is somebody wants to come and offer love to you. They want to right their wrongs, but there's going to be a delay because they don't even know how to do it. The Ace of Cups is here, which is a new beginning, and the Ace of Pentacles is here, which is a new beginning, but they both are in reverse. When they're both in reverse like that, things are going to happen for you, but it's going to be a delay. So it's going to take some time. Okay, it's going to take some time for whoever this is, for this person to come back in and, you know, pour out their heart and state how they feel. They know what they feel, but they just don't know how to come to you with this information, or they don't know how to come back to you and say what they're feeling here. But I'm feeling like this person, whoever they are, they want a fresh start with you. They want to make things right, but they're delaying it. They're delaying the situation, or either this is you delaying it, Aries, because you don't know how to fix it, but you want it badly. Okay, you want this person back. You have the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, see, you have the Two of Cups. There's love here. This could even be a soulmate situation between you and your partner, and both of you guys are missing each other, but there's so much both of you guys are holding yourselves back for some reason with this Eight of Swords, feeling restricted, not seeing things for what they are, not realizing what you need to do to move forward. Like this person is just standing here caught in between their thoughts. It's like they're trapped and thinking things, and you may be overthinking this situation where it may only take a conversation between the two of you, because I do see love here. So you do have strong feelings for each other, but I'm feeling like you guys are being stubborn. And if you're not being stubborn, it's just like you may be thinking to yourself, like, if I say this, I'm going to sound dumb, or I'm going to sound stupid, or they're still going to reject me, or it's not going to make a difference. I don't know. I'm just feeling like some of you are just thinking that. But you do have the Chariot here. So some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, okay, because of the Chariot card. But if you're not dealing with the Cancer, I see forward movement, but I just see this going to be delayed because you have those two aces. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I see something's going to come about this month, Aries, but you're going to have to come out of overthinking things. Like I said, this may not be you. This could be your partner if they're cross-watching, but somebody's going to have to come out of overthinking and make a move, okay? Because you're stuck, you're trapped, you're just like in your head, but you're not. It's like you're thinking about all these things that you can say and do to get you guys out of this situation and just move forward and get back on track, but you're not putting any movement, any action in it right now. I think I did see the Ace of Wands here, though. Let me just go back for a moment. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is here. So I feel like definitely, because you have three aces in this deck, okay, which is action and new beginnings. So I just feel like things are delayed right now. They're going to move. They're just not moving at this moment because you did have the Hangman. But I do see that something's going to come about for you. Okay, you're just going to have to be patient and hang in there and just come out of your head with the situation, because it's time to put some action behind what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. If you want to reach out to me, I am on Instant Go. If you have a question and you want to answer, you can reach out to me there, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.